Happy birthday, Mayor Brandon Scott. We spoke this morning. I didn't put you on camera. I gave you a break. But I spoke to Michael Huber, your chief of staff. He got an email to Peter Francott. Y'all need to share that email with the voters in 2022. I was kidnapped by the state of Maryland and in Illinois because I was making a movie about y'all's war on drugs. Baltimore stop and frisk and zero tolerance. This expanded from 2006 to 2022. I use a toilet for it because a toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. I call it potty training politicians. Now, y'all charged me with terrorism 3 times for doing this. Ain't no law against making a movie. It's covered under the Constitution. I informed Governor O'Malley. He was Mayor O'Malley. I informed the Supreme Court. I informed the Supreme Court. I informed Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court. I informed Governor Schaefer. I informed Governor Quinn, Governor Blagojevich, Senator Hardin. This is about the new face of old Jim Crow. Y'all read the book by Michelle Alexander? Well, they never named the people that get paid off of locking up black people. I did. 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to the police to end the war on drugs. In 1986. All right? So this is a continuation. All I did is, instead of guns and drugs, I used the toilet. I used the toilet and a camera and a conversation. Now, when I put that toilet in front of the Towson Courthouse, it had Richard Sher on it. It had Richard McFeely from the FBI, Richard McFair from Square Off, Richard Sher from Square Off. It had Kelly Lynn on it. It had her husband, Mr. Cartwright. It had Cal Ripken on it. It had my producer, Rob Fix, on it. It had the corruption in Baltimore on there. It had the politicians, the judges, and the lawyers, and how the media protects it. So let's tell this story. This is one book that goes from 2006 till now. That's the Baltimore Sun. Pit stops. Y'all did a story on me. Google it. That's the toilet I left in front of Towson. All right. And it clearly says, this is evidence. Do not destroy this evidence. Facebook. All right. That's Cal Ripken. Those are the different individuals on that toilet. And the world is watching Baltimore, so I'm going to give them something to see. I'm the 2021 Weaver Award winner. And y'all made me famous for toilets, so now it's the time to pee. That's parole and probation. All right. Right there. Parole and probation. Sent from a correctional facility, a correctional institute. Wayne Kim of the Department of Justice. John Conyers, Congress, Judiciary Committee. Ben Cardin, Maryland. Barack Obama, Illinois. All right. State of Illinois, 2008. I was locked up in a correctional facility. That's Dwayne G. Davis. And that's President Obama asking for the investigation. No, Senator. And then we voted him in as president. I'm going to pull your card. It's the first card game that you learned how to play. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. She's holding evidence. That's Governor Hogan. He's holding evidence. That's President Biden. Y'all threw me out of the town hall when Biden came to Baltimore. But Biden, the Department of Justice, y'all got to turn this over for the voters in 2022. That's Peter Francott. I need an audit. I got my paperwork and you got this. You received this. This is legal mail. See the date? April 15th. April 5th. 10 days is tax day. I need that paperwork back. That's President Obama. All right? That's President Obama. That's President Obama. That's legal mail. That's States Attorney Mosby, 2021. That's legal mail. That's Sheila Roof. She's my witness. She's been watching me for a while. That's my witness. That's Chief Judge Mary Barbera. You got to take this. It's corruption in the courts. That's the Department of Justice, Eric Barron. You was Senator or Delegate Barron when you was on the Judiciary Committee. You got evidence and knowledge. You sitting on the same evidence that Delegate Sheila Roof, the same evidence that Stephanie Smith got. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's Mayor Brandon Scott, Chief of Staff. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. You got to turn that material over. That's Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake. We talking about Sheila Dixon, Jack Young, Stephanie Rawlins Blake, the Dirty Dozen. You got 52 members of the Democratic Party that participated in this. It ain't just Scott Shellenberger. That's Eric Holder, the Department of Justice. Department of Justice under Barack Obama's administration. That's Mayor Brandon Scott, Chief of Staff, right there. I just got his card, and you go to his email, and you're going to share that email. That's Rob Fix. I was making a movie, and it ain't Fine Waldo. It's going to be called Fine Shorties, and we're going to be using toilets to do it. That's me, the 2021 Weaver Award winner. Weaving a Better Baltimore, Aspen Institute. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. That's President Biden. That's Governor Hogan. That's Brian Frost. That's 2010. My lawyer, Mr. Bailey. All right? And these are the people that knew about it. President Biden, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald. All right? Like I said, I was making a movie. Judge Bell, the Lake County Board, Governor O'Malley, Karen Parks from Fox 45, Crime and Justice, Roland Ascott Martin from TV One, Radio One, Black Voice, NAACP office, Benjamin Jellis, Tessa, State Attorney Scott Shellenberger, Baltimore County. You had that in 2010. 2008. 2008. You had that. That's when the police came into my house and you put guns to my head. Right here. Internal Affairs, 2010. These are the emails that you stole out of my property. Mayor Stephanie Rawlins Blake, Richard McFeely, the FBI. That's Jack Young. That's Mayor Brandon Scott, and that's Shorty. 48 powers of law. Keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. See that? I want y'all to read. You the city that reads. That's the 13th Amendment. The U.S. Constitution. Like I said, that's my producer, Rob Fix. 14% drug users, 56% incarcerated. I'm going to pull y'all's card. The first card game that y'all played when y'all grew up was 52 pickup. I'm supposed to be in Vegas. From a correctional facility. Like I said, I was making a movie. It goes a book, and it's a time to pee. And this is what this movie was about. It's about Governor Hogan. That's a green card, and I'm not an immigrant. I'm not looking for special treatment. I'm looking for justice. That's President Biden. All right? That's President Biden. That's Delegate Sheila Roof. That's Mayor Brandon Scott. These are green cards, and you received this 3/10/2021. You done had this for over a year. That's Judge Mary Barbera from the Court of Special Appeals, 2020. That's Brian Frost, 2016. That's State Attorney Marilyn Mosby. And I came to your office. You see that? Dwayne G. Davis. I'm a visitor at the State's Attorney's office. You talk about the Innocence Project? Man, you need to stop lying. She been lying to y'all. She don't care about us. That's Eric Barron of the Department of Justice. First of the year. Been 90 days and you ain't said nothing. Public Justice Center, North Charles Street. You see this? April 2017, Judge Cox grand jury request. All right? And I put everybody's names in here to make sure that y'all got that. I am Dred Scott. All right? This is U.S. codes. And it says right here, whoever having knowledge of actual commission of a felony cognizable by a court of law in the United States conceals and does not, as soon as possible, make known. That means that you violated the law. You violated your own laws. I asked for the grand jury. That's Scott Shellenberger. I was kidnapped 2 p.m. 2/11/2011 from my home at 1402 Lochner. Y'all got that. Baltimore man held in toilet paper. No, I'm not a terrorist. I'm an activist. That's Baltimore County charges. That's Baltimore City. That's 204. On February the 2nd, 2011 at 8:52 p.m., I blew the whistle on Governor O'Malley and 52 members of his mob machine. I was making a movie, Get Shorty. The movie was about Maryland's Democratic Party, the courts, and the police department. On February the 6th, I shot footage of the movie at Towson Courthouse. I left the toilet exposing the corruption, racism, fraud, and racketeering in the courts. I'm a whistleblower. All right? February the 7th, 2011, 2 p.m. Scott Shellenberger had me locked up, falsely charged. 1402 Lochner, charged with terrorism. He took my truck. Yeah. The computer, 13 movies, external hard drive, a Jailhouse Diary, 238 master copies of films I was making. Shellenberger knowingly presented false evidence to the grand jury to get an indictment, permitted perjury by the Baltimore County Police Department. I won my case, found innocent of all charges. Scott Shellenberger, Chief Hyatt, Greg Bernstein, Commissioner Belfield participated in this fraud and kidnapping. President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008. President Obama asked for an investigation in 2008. I'm the subject of the investigation, your prison industry. All information needed in these cases can be found in this folder. Legal notice 074988. 3 booklets, all right? And that's the date that I filed this. That's Gov.O'Malley. That's my store on Falls Road, 11950 Falls Road. You accept forged checks. You went in my mailbox. Identity theft, income tax evasion, fraud. You feel me? Fraud. That's President Biden. That's Delegate Stephanie Smith. That's Eric Holder. And that's Peter Francott. I need an audit, a federal and state audit. An audit. I was making a movie. I was an inmate. Ain't no longest making a movie. From Baltimore's worst to Baltimore's best, we weave in a better Baltimore. That's Governor Hogan and Shorty. So Governor Hogan, Mayor Pugh, let's talk about your prison industry. Let's talk about mass incarceration. You kidnapped me from my family. Like I said, we weave in a better Baltimore. We weaving in Baltimore. I'm a free man. I'm the son of Joseph and Corrine Davis. That's Peter Francott. I need an audit. That's my store on Falls Road. Shorty's, the one and only. Now, when you get that audit, you're going to see that I didn't sign them checks. And if I didn't sign them checks because I was in another state, nobody paid taxes in 2008. You can't change property. That's not how you do that. I got sole proprietorship. When they went in that mailbox, they committed mail fraud, vandalism. You got to have a federal and state audit. I never had a trial in Illinois. And the trial I got here, I won. You stole my property. I'm not Dred Scott. I'm not property. I'm a free man. I own Shorty's since 1998. Mic check.